Continue. Two, one, oh.
A new doctor. I have.
Skip. My hand is saved. Yo, TDC, long time no see. Hope you've been well with everything that's gone on. Corpse. Finger, wrist, just bruise. Doing well, let's go, that's good to hear. No, thank you. We will try our best. Finally set up a valid save to submit with, so small steps. Small steps. I was just not mucking up to nicest one. Fracture. Please record 7. Computer dead old lady to. That was lucky. Please only try to skip the dialogue. But you're not used to it, it's pretty wild. Because you are essentially pulling things out of thin air. Or out of the notes, in my case. There's a lovely set of notes available to use for this purpose. 1, Hunter is 2. Coda B310.
There's no. We need.
Pretty handy. I mean, they're faring better than this poor lad's wrist that we're autopsying, yes. No, they are very useful. 132. Poor guy's finger is just mangled. The guy putting a shirt on. You 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. And you could do a Cosmo and just memorize the whole thing, but that's a lot of work. And as soon as you get lost, it's all over. Crime scene, ceiling fan, ash, blood on bed, pictures. Memorize all of it. If I remember correctly, he's memorized pretty much all of it, yeah. You have to ask him if he still has it all fully remembered, but I think he does. He said there was a point where he did remember or know pretty much everything. 3 and 10. Parents room, personal effects, angle up and click on something. Shirt. For some reason, I don't remember why. Is it that? Yeah. I remember why. All gut. Ah, electrician ceiling fan. Ashes. Ashes. Bloodstain. Fury. Witness the shirt one. Injection colors for the first 4 levels as well. The stuff the top level TT runners can do and memorize is wild to me. I don't know, they're all insane. Insanely good. Well, but, yeah. D9. Rogues. Crime scene. Floor dresser. Computer. Electrician 3. You to you 3. White powder 1. Hole in the wall to drugs 1. 3 cubed 1. 1. 2. 3, 1 talk. Witness to Red Dead 2. Crime scene. Rope 1. Fan. Blood on floor near bed, door handle. I can't get that from here. Oh my goodness, I had it as well, but I just didn't. Fortunate. So that set myself off. I'm never gonna get out. There we go, that was a bit slow. Oh wow. Talk 2. 5-star lock. Three, 2. You. Fan. Ashes the fan. Choke's definitely a dead run. Yeah, I mean, 2 minutes into a 15-hour run, you make one mistake, it's all over, pack it up, go home. Unfortunate circumstances make us apart in such ways. Blood stain to bed stain, blood on the floor. I didn't need to move. 2-star 1. 2. Oh, 2, 1. Screwdriver to bruise 3. Solid. As opposed to liquid. Ice to bruise. Guy needs to look at his bruise. Blood portal of Red Dead. I don't know why I started moving my cursor off, trying to move my cursor off the screen as if it could start scrolling in my actual notes on the computer. It's okay. Pit and not the Jack Frost dancer, sadly. The white shirt, the white shirt. Two one one three two. The phone card is probably plasma, but it took a minute to catch on. That's a good one. Computer shut button. I need to get the second one from the top. Whatever, you can't see the other ones. And then give. Oh, I forgot one step. Yep. That's fun. Good job, me. Panther shirts. Yippee. Panther shirt. Yep, there we go. What? Oh,
Concentrate.
no. It's all over. Pack it up. Time to go home. Now I can go and get the shut button. Fixated on it. Everything else pushed out my brain. I must collect the shut button. It's third from the top. Oh well. Still works. Dead one. Yeah, actually dead one now. We pack it up. We're gonna leave. It's nice meeting you all. Nice stream. Time to wrap it up. You take that. There we go. I'll see you all next week. Bye bye. But that's.
The dead shall speak. Let's put together the truth of what happened here. The victim in this case is 30-year-old Dennis Taylor. As there's no motive for murder, it's a suspected suicide.
Why did it go to injury time?
However,
No.
the victim had a hidden other side. This
But
card is
that's.
the one with proof of that.
Front and center. Bada boom.
Yes. While he
Super
did
long
work
close, we
at
were
the
looking at the
bar, he
zoomed
also
in like you-
dealt drugs. This case is related to the victim's drug activities.
Game likes trying to
The proof
jump
of that
scare
is
the
on this
players.
card.
Fall in the wall. Great TV show. I don't know, I said Hole in the
Indeed.
Wall, great TV show.
The
It made me
drugs hidden
think of the
behind
thing,
shelf
and
were missing.
I was looking for that and not this.
The killer went into Taylor's room to kill him
Yeah.
for his drugs.
Red Dead.
The real cause of the victim's death can tell us that. I know
Need to
that
focus
because
a
of this
little
card.
bit. A little bit all over the
Right.
place.
The wound on the wrist was
Really?
not the true
That's what I was
cause.
saying, yes.
Next, the killer disguised the murder as a suicide. This card proves the misdirection
Broken
used to
finger.
hide
You
the
can't
murder.
skip these, no. At least we haven't found a way to skip them.
Yes.
Probably a better way of
The
putting it. There might be a way
appearance
to
of
skip them,
suicide
but
covered up the
as of
real
yet,
cause.
no. We are
The
forced to
next
sit
topic is
through
the secret
the
hidden in the wound
debrief.
itself. The murderer used a trick to
Door
create a
popped.
locked room mystery. It was made to seem as if the victim
And I
was the
love
only one
Kirsten
there.
Potter, the voice
This
actress that
card
plays
shows
Naomi,
the
but
trick that had been used.
there's only so many times I can listen to her tell me how the door was locked from the other side.
The killer thought this would clear his trail.
Empty
And
skip
yet,
now,
the
the Naomi
culprit
skip
had
it.
one more way
The
to
better
hide
skip.
from suspicion.
Like, the Empty skip is hype
That was
enough,
to
but
hide when
if there
the murder
were
itself
a
took
Naomi
place.
skip, that would actually be really good for
This card shows
the length of the run. Ashes. Even more so if it works in New Game. and not just New Game Plus. Yeah, time we would save. Holy moly.
It's natural to
button.
assume that if the
No
room was
voice.
locked, then the crime and the fire would be at the same time. The plan was perfect. No fingerprints were left in the room. However, there was one thing the killer hadn't
Shouldn't
counted
put
on.
Naomi pot. Yeah, I
There
mean,
was one
it's
task
only
he
the.
needed to remove his gloves.
It
to
is
do.
once you know where you are going.
This card is evidence of that task.
Because we know the logical conclusion,
He probably
it makes it
couldn't button the
trivial and
clothes
quite
with
easy
his
and
gloves
boring. I guess if you were to do it casually, as in you know
No matter
nothing
how
about the
small the
game,
buttons,
literally
they were
nothing, you're
still
going
prints.
blind. and you don't
Even
quite
a
catch on to
fragment
the
of the blueprint can be
hints she
used to
gives
identify him.
during the debrief,
The victim
then
must
maybe
have
it might be
been
a bit more
surprised.
interesting. Weird pause between dialogue.
After
Yeah,
all, he
that
thought the killer was a
that's just
customer.
an unfortunate consequence of the way it's done.
This
I
is what
think.
he said at the very end.
So, if I remember correctly, it's a modified SMT engine, which means it's not made for this, sadly. So, I don't know if it can properly handle everything the way you would, in a naturally flowing way. Because I don't know if the pre-op cutscenes and the post-op cutscenes are done in the same way as these. A11. Read the notes. 7-1.
No, even for that. It's really that.
Evidence for impressive effects. Playing blind so this. Yeah, I can. In that sense, I can understand why it would be nice to skip them. It might have just been an oversight, to be honest. And built into dialogue. I see. Yeah. And the state 2 as well. Skull. Oh, there's no. Oh, I had it in my mind that there was a tutorial there. A bit tired. It's finally starting to sink in, which is nice. Broken femur, grey on arm, fractured hand. Yeah, that's fine. I'm never gonna fast card if I do that. I don't know if you can fast card more than one at a time. Or get more than one on a fast card. Broken femur to pants 1. Skull. Grey bruise. Witness A3. Putting click levels might be exact same pure post-opsy. I don't remember how. I remember we extracted the. What is it? Dialogue. Text from the game. It wasn't laid out exactly the same. Because you can technically do stuff out of sequence and still get triggers. I don't quite remember how it works, but I'm not gonna bank on me remembering things properly. I remember correctly, the actual contents of the files are laid out the exact same way, but the way they're laid out within the files themselves are slightly different. But I don't have everything memorized, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's been a while since I've gone through TT files. Or a dump. I can be completely wrong, I don't remember it fully. So I just skimmed through the files. It's got a large truck. Yeah, kinda like you did it, I just skimmed it, I didn't really bother to look through in detail. That was interesting, I hit the other card. I think there should be some sort of link between the way they both work, just because it's pretty much the same thing, but pretty messy. Honestly, it's not that bad. My benchmark for the TC games being organized is Under the Knife 1. Under the Knife 1 has a singular file called romfile.bin where everything but the soundtracks are stored. So to me, that's pretty organized. Alright, that's not gonna work. I've been caught out by that before. Bruises. Oh, it's Haru. Hi, Haru. Yep. I love having splits in the way. Up. Skull to dead. Hi, Bruce. Oh, the mouse off of a life split. Doesn't get in the way. Witness A to A3. Crime scene. I forgot something. Oh, I forgot the bed. For goodness sake. You. Now we can go. That process. I mean, to be fair to Atlas, it was pretty much a release title in Japan. It was Atlas's first real go at something that was not an SMT. I need to spray it. There we go. I'm trying to think at the same time. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. I'm trying to think at the same time. It's pretty dim. I'm not. It's a bit warm where I am as well, so she's not helping. I'm melting. You know, UTK was early DS life cycle. They were not experienced in anything that was not an RPG. So I'm cutting some slack. You know. His second opinion was quite a bit better. 11. Put there. Tetris Fox 2DS. At that point, I don't even. By the looks of the file system, it doesn't even look like it had a real SDK. It's probably just, you can test this if you do this. Good luck. Probably dev units, but not much more. There's no real standardized way of doing it. I mean, you look at most early DS games and the formatting, the conventions, the way they store things, the way images are handled. Pretty much all just freestyling it. So everyone has their own way of doing it at that point. P moves to D1. And we talk. Thank you for the femurs. Much appreciated. White case. Twice. Look at these drugs. Look at them again. Look at them. And again. Look at them again. Dead to bloody close. Broken finger. White case, parents 2-2. No, it's not a number anymore. It is. Broken finger, 3. Grey substance. The clothes. Crime scene. I have to move over anyway, so it's fine. A drug, luminol. I probably should just move over at the start, to be honest. But that would require thinking. And remembering things and having the presence of mind that ordering is important. I'm gonna close it, spray it, and on 2. And then leave. Bloodstain to scratching 1. The big puddle with the door. Great substance to print. 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 What? Oh, okay. Hey, this specific track here is its eerie. It does a good job of putting you in the right type of mood. You're not supposed to enjoy this. At least I'd hope people didn't enjoy this specific part.
The dead shall
So-
speak.
The contents of it. They could enjoy
Let's
the
put
fact that
together
it's
the
well
truth of
done,
what
but not the
happened.
fact that somebody died in that way. Hope I'm... Yeah.
A woman's skeleton
Probably
was
understood
found
what I'm
50
getting to.
kilometers downriver of the city.
Kilometers,
The
my
victim's name is
freedom unit
Veronica
country.
Cage. She was
Yes.
23 years
Amazing.
old. She was suffering from some sort of illness.
Where
It
are my
caused her
miles?
Severe pain, along with mental instability.
I cannot.
When she couldn't go on, she snapped
Fractured
and
hands.
turned violent. This card shows the truth of that emotional state.
I don't know how I hit the hand, not the leg. Oh well.
The patient had
Brilliant.
frequently
Yeah,
physically
exactly.
assaulted her parents.
It does its job well. It's not overused.
same
It's
disease
not used
finally
as
caused
much
her
as
own
you'd
death as
expect,
well.
but it is when it is used, it's
This card
cool
shows
marks.
evidence of that final attack.
That's not a cool mark, that is.
Yes.
It's a
There
mile.
were traces of blood at her room's entrance.
There's a kilometer.
During the
Oh,
attack,
no,
she
no, no, no.
writhed in agony about the room.
International use in the
The
US.
shattered
I mean,
mirror is evidence of that violent behavior.
if the rest of the game used it
Eventually, her
consistently,
strength gave out and she
understandable. But the
collapsed.
fact that they switch between them is
She
what
used
gets
the
me.
last of her strength to try to leave the room.
Just keep to one,
However, her one
please.
final
It's like the
wish was
UK
left
at this
unanswered.
point. Closed door.
This card speaks to
Which
that
is-
sad truth.
I mean, go off, I guess. But
In her fading consciousness, she told
they can do what they want. It's just to make it a bit easier to follow,
She died
a bit
there,
more coherent.
and the culprits carried her body out.
I said I don't know what. I know a mile
The
was
proof of
supposed.
this
I don't
is
even know
on
what a
this
mile
card.
was supposed to be in kilometers. Don't really care either. It's not something I'm ever gonna need to remember.
Exactly.
But it was a
The
standardized
earring
amount.
found something
Yada
while
yada
she was being
yada.
carried.
A mile is more than a kilometer. All
She
that
was
good
already
stuff.
dead
But
when the earring was torn from her ear.
it'd
Most
make more
likely,
sense
her
if they
death
just kept
surprised the
to
ones
pounds and
responsible.
miles or kilometers and kilograms.
They then cleaned the room to hide any signs she was there.
International
whoever
unit,
cleaned
not
the room
meters
had
either
poor
for distances.
eyesight.
I don't quite remember. Might be meters.
And thus did not see the earring among the mirror shards. The body had to be hidden as well. Their plan was to throw the body off a bridge 8 kilometers away. But they were scared off by a pair of oncoming headlights. This culprit, with a bad back, gave up and fled the scene. Those headlights belonged to the blue truck. The driver could not avoid the body and ran over her. The driver believed he had killed her and dumped the body. Ironically, what he did only completed
Maybe
the
she's
culprit's
Japanese.
plan.
Maybe?
This card has proof that she was already dead when run over.
Trying to think.
Hiding a
I
corpse
think
is a
this
crime,
is
but the driver wasn't the murderer.
maybe reaching a bit. For
The ones
specific
responsible are
tasks, they
those who
will
locked her
use
away to die.
the international units. Most like
sought
mainly
help,
when they probably
not
have to
knowing that none
collaborate
would ever
with
come.
other countries that use
Her last
meters,
words are the proof of that
kilograms,
desperation.
etc. All that good stuff. But yeah, internationally, I doubt they do. It makes more sense for them to keep to measurements they actually use regularly, but I don't know if she ever actually says what anything weighs in this part. My English is failing me. In this section of the game. Cruise on land, just wound, start on head, back, oops. There's a bin. I'm thinking, reading and doing at the same time. Not great. I don't remember which side of the head it's on. It's on that side. On the floor. Just still gone around. You know.
That's careless.
Ah. Bit of fun. Going around the world. In 90 days. Hair too. Oh, that faded in before it actually acknowledged that I clicked it. It's fun. Computer. Beep boop beep machine. Back wound to chest wound. 1-1. Weapon 2-1. Typing, knife to weapon 2. It's a membrane keyboard, you invest in better equipment, please. Sleeve. Oh, it's a topper keyboard, but it doesn't sound quite snappy enough to do that. Has strands. 2, recorder 6. Sleeve. To you, exit 3-1. Sorry, red switch is much better. You can get laptops with nice. I don't remember quite what they're called. Laptops have a specific switch. I think they're called scissor switches, but don't quote me on that. But you can get some nice switches on a laptop that can be quite snappy and reactive. But can I get that? Thank you. The membrane sounding keyboard he uses reminds me too much of the Dell keyboard I've got at work. It's just mushy and horrible to use. That's why. But yeah, no, Cherry. You can't go wrong with a Cherry red switch. Classic. Nice switch. Not too expensive either, so and easily available. Glass shard twice. Lenovo has such horrific keyboards. Are they that bad? Really? My. They make nice laptops as far as I knew, but I'm obviously mistaken. That's good to know for next time. Clock. Keep that in mind if I ever have to buy another laptop. Not bad, longevity is absolute garbage. Yeah. And then you have to replace the whole assembly. Which is annoying to do at best, and awful to do at worst. I see, yeah. Wound on hand, just wound. I don't know how she can see that, but won't be able to see that. She thought that was her hand. I saw the dialogue shape to tell me that it was. She'd already seen it. Unbelievable. First sound effects. Phone shoulder free. And way too high. Part of the chassis. Oh, yeah, that's never. I get why they do it, but just to save this, for the sake of saving a couple of centines, it's a bit meh feeling as a consumer. When they assemble it all as one unit, just wounds. 1-3. It's nice to be able to do basic repairs on your equipment. If it breaks. Wound on hand. Apples. Quarter B10 sunk the battleship. Where's my phone fur? Chest wound to fur, that's what I forgot. 3-3. Good job, mate. Read. Reading's difficult. Hardest thing you'll do. B10. Oh, it's vitamins. Sunk a battleship and taking vitamins at the same time, lovely. Idea pad game model, higher end think pads, and might actually be much better. Let's see. B1. Recorder. Speakers on. I've never really used speakers on a laptop. I never heard a good sounding one. I can imagine that. Listen, 3, 3, 1. Bim boom, bada boom. 3, 1, 1. Is that 3, 3, 1? Was it 1? Listen. Listen, 7 to... Woman's intuition. No.
If that's it.
Lighter. Sounds like garbage. Oh no. Detail lighter 2. She is. Game over. Bye bye. We've solved the case. You. Blew that phone. 331. 3331. Excuse me. 3 cubed. And not 3 squared. And then 1. BD. They remember something. Good for them. Computer to stock request to burn mask. Catherine. Oh yes, Catherine with a C, but with a Y in the name. Catherine with a C, but no Y. Catherine with a K, Catherine with a Q. We've done, what? Oh, 1. I'm reading the wrong one. 1, 2, 2, 1. The many Catherines of the world. Brother man. Click. Computer talk. Open. One weapon for you. For some staked missing weapon. That's not a missing weapon, that is. Could just move over 1, boost the hilt. Which is you. 1. Stake the hilt to 1. Then comes that. Talk, exit 2-3, Schrodinger's Catherine. Both real and not real. Permanent state of in-betweenness, of course. I can read 2-3. I'm seeing fireplace. One fireplace. 2 fireplaces with a book. 1, 3, 1, 2. I hate how that just cuts out. 1, 1, 2. There's no fading between the two tracks, just abrupt. Where one ends, the other one begins. A bit of a shame. Red Dead. Is it over? I need to check that. Is it over?
The dead shall speak.
Should sleep.
Let's put together the truth of what happened.
No, okay, it's still in injury time or overtime,
In a
whatever
way,
you want to.
you could say Alma Parker is the first
How's
victim.
I got to penalty shootouts? 130?
She had a
Don't remember.
gigantic
145?
tumor
I don't remember how that
within her
works.
prefrontal lobe. The conditions
But
caused
dead.
by the tumor changed her.
And not playing football.
This card has the evidence of that.
Redemption. It's
Yes.
a lot of quality of life
She believes
details.
her hallucinations were divine visions.
I would agree,
Parting
yeah.
with the world.
I can agree
Her
with that.
beloved daughter was first. It was that same
But
love that led
on
to
the
Alma's
opposite
attack.
sides, they might have just thrown less resources at the game, which means
This
that
card proves the violence Alma carried out on her
they
Abigail.
made decisions to not include certain features.
Indeed. She put on a
Out of
mask
ti- out of
and
ti- out of
fled,
time
then
constraints.
killed her.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm
That's why
speculating.
Abigail failed to
But I
recognize
can
her
agree on
own
that,
mother.
yeah. Blue voice.
Instead, she kept screaming in order to warn Alma away. Abigail's last words are proof of that.
Cut on hand.
After the murder, Alma tried to guide her child's soul. The proof of that is on this card.
Like tight
This is
schedule,
likely
lack
what
of
Mrs. Bowman
funding.
witnessed.
Maybe even just a disinterest in the projects.
But Alma thought she had failed to save Abigail's soul. In order to guide the soul to its rightful place, Alma thought the sigil needed to be applied before death.
So when is it? 2010? 2010 was what?
So
P2
she made
remakes.
careful preparations for
P4 Golden.
The evidence of that is shown on this card.
There's plenty of quote-unquote bigger projects going on,
Yes,
sadly.
but this plan failed.
74 maybe as well?
Joseph woke from the pain
I don't quite remember
and
when that
struggled
came
with
out.
her in a panic.
That might be a bit too early.
This card tells us the evidence of that.
Blood and sleeve.
Alma wore the mask and fur again to kill her husband.
2010s were quite busy for
That's why
Atlas,
Joseph didn't know it was Alma attacking him.
when you think about it.
He
Mask.
desperately caught her hand, resisting her.
They might have been stretched quite
And
thin
in
as
the
well.
ensuing struggle, they fell, stabbing Alma.
It's still a good game, even though it is lacking
When
in certain
Joseph
parts
removed
for
his
sure.
attacker's mask, he
P4, no,
realized-
not P4, P4 Golden. Golden. The Vita re-release. Or remake if you want to call it a remake. It probably qualifies
It
more
was
as a
first
remake than a
thought that
re-release.
both cases had the same murderer.
Yeah, P4 coming out
But with so many
2020,
mysteries
2008.
I know that can't be.
Golden would have been
This is the card with proof of
2012.
the
Okay,
reason
I'm
why
way
that
off.
is.
Holy moly, Mask.
Yes. After Alma's
I'm way
death,
off. This was
someone
2010.
erased evidence
I
of
think it
her
was in
guilt.
between both. So
No matter how
Golden
it
would
was
have been
done,
in
it couldn't have been
production,
Alma.
most likely. It's speculation.
And so the truth
We are
of this
doing what
card is
Naomi
brought to
does.
light.
Speculating. Grey Silhouette. Give.
This
Card.
person wanted to hide Alma's crimes.
But no, they were,
First, her
stretched
costume
quite
was
thin,
destroyed in the fireplace.
to be fair.
The weapon she used was hidden within a clock in the house. Another knife was used to
But-
make Alma seem like a victim.
For the final game in the series, it's okay, it's
This
good in
card
just the
shows
right
who took
ways.
this effort
It
to
hits the
dishonor
right
Alma.
notes, for me at least.
Joseph knew Alma was not a woman who could commit murder. Her bizarre acts were a result of her brain tumor. Even then, she still loved her husband and cared about him. Her final words are proof of that.
bit early on the split. Yeah, it's a great game. It's not. It would never set the world on fire, but for people who like the series, it's just right. Even though there is always room for improvement, of course. I do wish it did. Oh, hello, Angie. I do wish it did sell a little bit better, just so we could have had maybe one more game, but wasn't meant to be. 1-1.
Concentrate.
Flex Black Mana seems to be one like an extra time constraint. Yeah, maybe. Put more time into places where players will be able to appreciate. I didn't click on that. Will be able to appreciate the details. Went way too far around. That's okay. I'm never gonna see it because it's not. The exit being there is gonna drive me nuts. I've done this really weirdly. Yippee. Computer. Carbon dust, a pinky. You. Shard 2. Chest wound 1. 2. The pepper shaker. Huh. Nothing like the pepper shaker. This up. There's room, raise substance, just wounds. Beep beep. This is a Wendy's. Please try a different phone number, thank you. Big burger orders. Not the voice of the dead. 2, 3, 1. Office, crime scene. She's going. She's going. She's gone. Yippee. Ah, here's the phone call for the extended car warranty. Hello. Hello, sir. Do you have time to talk about your car's extended, the case of possibility of taking an extended warranty for your vehicle? As you know, your vehicle is the thing that helps you get to work every single day of the week. Would you not want to protect that? By taking out our extended warranty, you will be able to do that and so much more. Just I need to stop messing about with much. Metal shard, I'm gonna misread it, forget Sark again to take that. And boom. As useful as extended warranty on my car would be, yes. Oh, for the bomb delivery lorry, of course, yeah, of course. The bomb delivery lorry really should have taken that extended warranty. Would have guaranteed that we would have never caught them. SMH my head. These are basics, people. Unbelievable. PC. Computer, that sounds like it's from before I was born. I'm booting up chest wound to chest wound. Bomb shot to bomb shot. 1, 2, up. American sniper rifle, yes. Shot top left, 3-star. Top left. Top left. I did this in wrong order again. It's fine. Carbon dust 3. Up. Polycystic guitar, 1, 2. 1. Mutant third hand, yes. Carbon dust finger to you. 3. Red dead gray person, 3. Recorder. See 313. Beep 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 beep. Morse code. What's the extended car warranty guy, even though it's a loan shark, but close enough. Quarter D. I said that was 313 and I just went no. He really wants to sell us this extended warranty. And then offers a loan to pay off said extended warranty. Truly a businessman. That's not gonna work. I did it again. It's so dumb. It says but it doesn't do anything with it. That's nuts. Again, 9.
Yes.
It's silhouette top right. Okay, yep, top right. That's definitely the right hand side. Statement 8-1. Good job, me.
That's right. Why?
I heard the phone ringing as well, yes. Don't worry. But that's a great person. Boom, to exit. Bought the money fixed what if you hit the fact by going this. Oh yes, if you ever take out an exorbitant amount of money, just make sure you buy a guitar to go with it and nobody will ever know. Truly business moves. The moves that you want your financial advisor to give you. 22313. Supposed to be a costume, probably doesn't have a car. You never know. You never know. Now he has a car and a guitar. Isn't that amazing? Crime scene. He has a car to take his guitar out to go play somewhere on the subway because he's gonna drive down to the nearest subway station, get out, park the car, go out into the subway, and yes, it's even subways in here. It's not metros. I don't know if they're called metros or subways. I'm not talking about the sandwich. I'm not that hungry yet. It's a winning moves, truly. Doormat for the foot. Never noticed there was actually 2 of them. There's one there as well. Never seen that one. I've never paid attention enough to see that one. And the beep boop machine. The delivery receipt. Strand 2. Buy expensive guitar she can't afford. People make decisions in life that sometimes you cannot explain. Doormat. It also probably was just a sick guitar and he just went, I need that in my life. And that's what's gonna help him pass college. You know, that's what's gonna help take him from C's get degrees to an A. I have nothing to go with that. Sorry. It's just no joke at the end of that. A for approvals. There we go. Red Dead, 142133. Money back to Doormat 1. 24422. Aversion, why would I use SI units? That's what I don't understand. Never came on. From UTK2 onwards, the game stopped being published outside of the US and Japan. But yeah. I don't know if Japan use the metric system. I don't know what measurement system they use. It might just be a weird remnant from localization. Weird localization remnants. 13, 12, 11, 12. My plan never went for no, doesn't no. I doubt that. Use that side. That might be it then. Maybe. I don't know what if it was. I know the game came out in the US before it came out in Japan. 13, 12. 12. 21, 11, 23, 33. Oh, we use SIS. I mean, I like the word generally because you have to include the UK in that. 34, 15, 86, 93. You have to include the UK in that, so it's generally. I don't know. I can't think of any country that has. In Europe that doesn't use the metric system outside of 6897. The metric system. I might be just forgetting someone. Highly. Yeah, Atlas has no publishers. Good old Nintendo. Which is what it is. If you missed that, it's game over. Very funny, Atlas. This faster than my... It might be faster than my... If it is, that'd be pretty funny. 4, 6, 11, maybe more? Maybe. 4, 6, 11. 50, no, I think my other one's still faster. Middle of the night. Six.
What
Heart launch. Understood. Bad mashing. Oh good, I don't even need to listen to a super doctor and they don't attempt to research this. Nobody in the hospital goes, that's not quite right. They can just... No. I find there's no dialogue pertaining to that. Speed that you do at. Scan, second scan. Oh my goodness. Fumbling. Diagnosis. Oh, top 3. Goodness. Is and you're allowed to enjoy it. It adds to the atmosphere. I don't know if I'd call it something I necessarily am looking for, but each to their own. stratigraphy diagnostic. Funny after we have to go back to the exam room just to look at some labs. You're good, I understood what you meant, it's just the wording is quite funny. English is hard, to be fair. I didn't click that. I clicked everything and then suddenly it went, no, the button input is on the second one. We clicked not the first one, haha. Thank you, video game. Very cool. I love going for the middle result, not the top or the bottom, no, the middle one. Remember that it still exists, the middle child, it still exists. The ums and it ohs. Honestly, I don't know. First thought would have been on onomatopoeias, but that's a bit of a mouthful just for ambient noise somebody, a sick person will happen to make as they are in pain.
It's a droning. All the
So, might be a bit overkill. Bada boom. Oh, we've tied average, it's time to give up. Time to pack it up and go home. 3, 11, 12, 14, middle after 9, 12, middle after 12. The engine starts.
yeah,
Amazing. 3, 6, 9, 11.
Ro-
14, middle.
Huh? Hey, there-
Actual dead one now, yep. Actually true. They're not lying.
that-
Plate with bilirubin, ACLT, cholesterol. Next few are blocked given cholesterol slightly lower. That's not what I clicked. Please game, follow my cursor. Don't go off on one. Further away, thank you. Go to red. So I failed, it's all over. My fault, the runner's bad. Stomach eyes, I'm a little bit high. I don't really want to be, that's okay. Diagnosis, congestive liver failure. I'm also comparing to average, so splits look a little bit better than what they actually are. Just for my mental well-being after try and run against an okay time, admittedly. CT scan, second scan. I wrote, well, it's just hanging out, you know, it's the comfort, your friend, our best friend, the top left arrow. It's just here to keep us company. Is it a bug? Probably, yeah. It's like the second curse for New Blood. You can just see hanging out at the top of the top left corner. Just there. Having a good time. Dancing, groove into the music. It really wants you to click up there. Exactly a good luck charm. Exactly.
Let's
You know what? For being half the time of forensic, half time it takes doing diagnostics takes half time of forensics in that order. But diagnostics feels longer. New Blood, I constantly see this, where you can see the cursor's outline halo, if you want to call it that, in the top left-hand corner.
Yeah. Ronan.
It's kind of like the arrow, but it's not quite as visible. But it's still there, just hanging out.
Ronan.
Don't know if it's actually the player's cursor, or if it's the P2 cursor just with shovel up there. I don't know, but there is something up there. I heard it through the Wiimote speaker. Blood pressure. This man has low blood pressure somehow. Impressive. BNP. In this case, it's not a bank. EKG. I didn't fall asleep, I swear. X-rays from heart exam room. Stop dilating, Kyron, if you just trust you on this. You know what? Sounds good to me. I just go back to my magical computer in my office and put that in and just call it a day. I gotta have a diagnosis for the next one, that'd be great as well, you know? Cardiomyopathy. Don't even be true. Have an oracle come in and give us all the answers. You are said oracle. Please keep providing. Thank you. My card flicking sucks today. Example of ultrasounds. I'm gonna get a split second of intense music, then return to the regularly scheduled jazz. I'll go back to our regularly scheduled jazz. For a little bit of excitement. Minimum somebody says SMH my head. How are we supposed to complete the game now? I don't know what we first diagnosed, Shelly. We were diagnosed with something. I have the answers on my in the notes, but I'm not gonna cheat and look ahead. I'm going to tell you it's Kaposi sarcoma just by knowing off the top of my dome, of course. I did not look at the notes. No. Me, never. Nope. I did not cheat. I knew that. 4, 5, 6, 12. Kaposi sarcoma, she has... Fortunately, a catch-all disease, pretty much. Involves many organs, poor woman. Wants to go back to work? She shall never go back to work. 4, 5, 6, 12.
What?
Oh, nope.
Nothing.
Understand.
Wait.
Well,
That's relevant next time. True. The main one is the first one we give her. I don't know why we keep going. 6, 9, 12.
oh, there's
9, 12. Stomach.
Could you?
this.
We could actually just stop at Kaposi's and be okay. Because it pretty much covers everything. We're just keeping going for the love of the game. Not a diagnostician. Scintigraphy, dark spot, left side. 13, then back again. I guess it'd make for a boring episode if we just stopped here. But it would suit me better. Suit everybody better. The fact that you've got to know to come back. 6, 9.
Oh. Hey.
Post something
yeah,
similar.
no.
Yeah, I get that, but public hospital falling apart, not many doctors, in and out, you know, like patients should be coming in and out like on a conveyor belt type system, not digging this deep. I get they want to put the law down, but yeah.
But
And just wheel her back out, put her back on the stretcher and wheel her back out. It's all good. Perfectly fine. I don't know why I went to split. 1, 2, 6, 11. I'm just gonna diagnose her a blocked intestine next, which is less interesting, to be fair. Yeah, exactly, conveyor belt patients. It's an assembly line.
she. Ron.
Come in, get a diagnosis and leave. Have a nice life. That is a symptom, please game. Thank you. But left to 9.
Roni. Well, we're right, but great.
Oh, sorry, now that you pointed out the grunts and you put it. Just hearing this. Oh, I get to listen to a jet engine take off. X-ray, the phone in the abdomen. Let's scan for scan. Yeah, it was an accurate description, but still. Just hearing it pop in when I was... so it didn't mash right. So I'm not used to hearing them and then it just pops in. It's just a neuron activation moment. I diagnose you with a blocked intestine. Have a nice life.
Yeah.
Goodbye. No, no, you're done. You're done. You're done. No. No. Hey, at least there's only one more left, and then we're getting to into more interesting times. Even though those more interesting times are endoscopy, which are not that interesting either.
Roni.
Till we get to the cat, and then it becomes a fight to keep the cat alive.
Roni.
Stethoscope KG. The 1-4. Lungs get sad. No, the lungs get a warm hug. They're not sad, they're happy. Wouldn't you like your lung to be squeezed? Like hers is? You know, a comforting squeeze.
Take. She. Roni.
As she looks like she's going to pass out, a mild case of dyspnea has been observed. Ah, yes. No air in the lung. Mild case of dyspnea. She's choking on her. She's choking, but mild case. X-ray. Lower right corner cloud. Favorite pastime, lung squeezing, let's go. That gonna work? Yeah. Cool. Diagnosis. Pruritus. How do we know it's cancerous without analyzing it? Or is that not referring to... that's probably not referring to cancer. Despite the naming. Exam room, X-ray second scan. I need to go down in the notes because there's something else there. Only 60% less than normal. Woman is basically on death's door, but it's okay. All is okay because she's getting a nice little hug. From within. The best kind of hug. Second scan. Ah yes. Look at it. It's hand-shaped and all. It's perfect. This scan. We have to interact with that scan to do anything else. Great game design. What if I don't want to look at the X-ray? I've only got one foot in the grave, exactly. She's not quite in there, we need to give her a little push. And to do so, we're just gonna ignore her. She sits there, in front of us. Poor woman. Should have left the conveyor belt when she had the opportunity.
No, I will.
Yeah.
Well,
You know. Next patient. The conveyor belt keeps on going, keeps on giving. Right. Consultation, stethoscope, EKG, visual exam. This is? Ah yes, a child. Wonderful. Stethoscope, long and hard. First of its kind. Never seen a child before. Must observe it. Visual exam. Child has coughed. Unfortunate. I don't know why it thought that whatever, it's fine. Child has coughed up blood, it's fine. Just walk away and pretend we didn't see it. Specimen. Observing new life force here. Oh, 2-3, gastric ulcer. Don't even bother changing the poor kid.
Well,
Just give him some clean clothes, my goodness.
Roni?
Alright, blood coughing starts, bleeding. Yes. You can probably then cough up blood. I'm not a doctor. I've never had a gastric ulcer either. I'm kind of grasping straws here, but I guess that's the mechanism, sorry, that it's using. But from, no, it's not from the lungs. Not yet. Not yet.
That's interesting.
Soon. Don't worry. We're getting there.
I am
Poor kid. I'm gonna put the poor kid in an early grave. But it's okay, it's for science. Amylase lipase elastase. X-ray, I mean, kind of phone, but not really a phone shape. The top right is Wermer's syndrome. Doctor, stop what you're doing. Doctor, listen to me. That's not what I clicked on. Thank you, game. Center mass. Two, 4. Does not answer in his pager. Doctor, if you read your pager, it says the answer's there. Please. Poor kid. See, he was made to sit there in unclean scrubs and he's crying. All our fault.
Road.
Are we bad doctors? Yes. The worst.
Road.
Stomach. I'm mashing quite awfully at the moment. Lay the scalp in it, yes. It's the only way to make up for this. Acute pancreatitis, number 3. Is it contrary to most pancreatitis? This is not obtuse. It is indeed acute. Pancreatitis is not wide, but sharp. As all pancreatitis should be. It doesn't work. I was so upset. No math jokes
Cute, but I
are allowed.
Brownie?
I guess the pancreas is then cute instead of not cute.
Is
Or A would normally indicate a not presence of a lacking presence of cuteness, I guess. Drop the needle into the stitches. Yes, you know, you need to inflict maximum damage. The poor kid has put us through 3 stages of torturous diagnostics. There needs to be consequences that have to be applied. Calcium, phosphorus, PRL, gastrin, PTH. Calcium, phosphorus, PRL. Handsome. I wasn't gonna go there, but you went there. Let's go. PRL, gastrin, PTH. This bottom one. Hyperparathyroidism, 1333. X-ray. Yeah, I've clicked on the finger. We're definitely looking at the finger, not just the black void behind it. Didn't click on that. Thank you. Hyperparathyroidism 1-1. Nice, how convenient. Our 2 new symptoms confirm our initial diagnosis. We can just stop here, look. It's full. End of the game. MRI. I forgot the consultation. I'm so smart. 3-4. To load in accompanied by our top left.
I mean, what?
Oh, it's
John,
gone.
just-
You just call him John. Hi, John. How are you, John? Off key to you? If the capture card might be dying, then I can't do much about that. I'm gonna hope and pray it's fine, but not impossible. It's a bit warm, it might be cooking itself at this point. It sounds fine to me, and I'm listening to it through OBS, so it could still be fine, but I make no guarantees. Yes, we're gonna give him kidney failure as well now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very cool. Wormers. Might just be some new tracks. Maybe. But also just genuinely a bit transmitting data to Twitch problem, and it sorted itself out. I've had that happen where it's just been off a little bit for no good reason. Scan full scan. Just you faded center left circle. Not been a great split, to be fair. One tumor, we are free. Bye bye, John. Have a nice life, John. Get off my conveyor belt, John. Right, Endo. And switch difficulties. That's EN6. EN6, there we go. Right. The endoscope should be correctly set up, and I didn't split. Wonderful. Can I? Oh my goodness, I'm not sat right. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I did it! I got the glitch. Let's go! Infinite health. I forgot something. Okay, no I don't. I was hoping that it was gonna stay, but it didn't. Don't worry about it. Endo's a little spicy sometimes. You know, it has to have its own little quirks. And it won't be any fun. Hello? Thank you. Oh. Skip. Listen. Listen. We were asked to cure one ulcer. If we make another one, that's just the patient's problem. At that point, not ours. Should have paid for a better doctor. Oh, we rotated. Wonderful. You know, shouldn't have entrusted his son to us. Should have paid for a better doctor. Someone over here, yeah. Treat it, exactly. That's a friend rate treatment. If he wanted better, he should have paid for it. You know? Nothing over here. Oh. I made it. Yippee. Just grab everything. Yeah, thank you, game. Wait. Thank you. Can you not see that? Joke of a game. At times. Just... I hate Endo at times. This is so much fun. Yippee, I love Endo. Ooh. So good at it. You can't see that blood pool anymore. Yeah, you're not mocking me at any point, are you, babe? But endoscopy. Me and you are gonna talk this out. Hello? There's a tumor, I need to boost. I love how I'm close enough to inject the tumor, but I'm not close enough to inject stabilizer. That's always made sense. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's a bit too high up. I don't really need to rest my arm when I figure it out. Mate, you can see the tumor as clear as day. Just pick it up. Thank you. Holy moly. Oh, of course, you spawn another tumor. This is mildly tilting when it does that. It just decides that it can't see anything. Ah. Whatever, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Moment of Zen. We left moment of Zen, we must become Zen now. Everything is okay. Focus up again. I could have played better, to be fair. Great ordering. Should have started by that one. Or that one at the top, not the middle one. Hello? I'm gonna get double damage. Yippee! Ow!
Vitals dropping.
Didn't even have time to. Wonderful. I do need to boost it. My Bumble just dead. I bumped through peristaltic movement before. Not necessarily through fault of my own. Like that. Oh, you're joking! Where? Oh my... I hate the freaking blood pools. Spawning in randomly. I don't double check the radar sometimes. I'm gonna need to boost, but that's okay. Almost softlock myself, but that's fine. Oh, the lone polyp. Just sitting there. Wonderful. Like, hi, I'm here too, you know, hi. versus a contrast. Cosmo and Bark are insane at Endo. I am showing what the average player looks like. You know, you need somebody to make other people feel better about how that not everybody's just gifted at Endo. No, I don't take it's fine. It's true. It is honestly watching that and watching how I do it is quite eye-opening. Yeah, another one game. No, that was just me working too slow, to be fair. Too slow, the game will throw more things at you. Because it can. No. You're not feeling any better? Oh no. Yeah, no, I need a lot more practice at Endo to get anywhere near that level of skill it is. I'm still a long way off. Which is fine. I'm enjoying it. One. Small, like snail. I started off like that and then I just started to bashing the walls a bit more. Because I'm normally okay on vitals, and I'd rather boost up and allow myself to just make great larger movements than be more restrictive. And it kind of helped me having that sort of mindset. Where I'm allowing myself to make those mistakes. Alright, please burst. Thank you. I swear it's helping him. Do not worry. It was very important that we burst that also. Oh, no, this way. Yeah, the rules are a mere suggestion. Except in EN6, where the rules are what they are, and you must respect them at all times, otherwise they will absolutely demolish you. By sending your camera to sleep for a consequential amount of time. Yeah, it's in the patient's favour, exactly. We're in a rush to catch a plane back. Straight right left. So we need to make haste. Straight right left. Whoa! High wall. Left left. Left, straight, straight, right. Straight, left, right, left, up. Yep, that's going the right way, straight. Left. I did make it through. I'm stuck. I'm through it and I'm not. Left. So much fun. Straight, left, down, down. Left, right. Left, right, right. There we go. Cool. Scared of hitting the wall. I am not over infused about this level. Either. I don't like it very much. Boom. Right, back to some normalcy, some actually okay levels. We are playing auto-scrollers. Yippee! I love auto-scrollers. You don't like those ones. Fair enough. They're quite unnerving when you first hear them, and then they get quite annoying when you get used to listening to them. Put the blanket back in place. And those off over.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
That was pretty good.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
Looks like you're on a roll.
I didn't miss.
It's going well today.
He said it's going well today, and I did not miss. It's different, really. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been paying attention, I never heard the difference.
You're good.
It's quite interesting.
Rock solid.
Liquids. Chalk. Sounds more intense. I see, that is quite interesting.
Well done. Keep that up, okay?
Good. Cautiously continue on.
That was pretty good.
Cool. I did not miss. For once, I did not miss on this phase. The auto-scroller is complete.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
Oh, it stops skipping for no good reason. Look. Right.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
It's time for the fun game of how long can we keep a chain from going up for.
Please continue on.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
It's going well. Let's continue on.
It's going well today.
Back to the first level. I mean, it makes sense. It builds an intensity. So having multiple tracks doing that to different difficulties would be a lot of work.
It's going well.
Be a nice little Easter egg, but probably would have been asking a bit too much.
Rock solid. Cautiously continue on.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What do you mean the bane of your existence? The mallet is the best part of the game. You get to smack her and get release the frustration accumulated throughout the rest of the game. Excess this level? Fair enough. If you're going for excess, fair enough. Two, 4, and 5, yeah, consistently.
Please continue on.
Which isn't that easy. Can't hit 5 powers. Is your Wiimote broken? Accelerometer, I believe it uses to measure your swing might be out of whack. Please, thank you. Not concerned CS rounds. Did you win? How many games did those two were played? The important questions, you know.
Alright, let's proceed, but be careful.
Bruh.
It's going well.
Nice
Let's
free.
continue on.
Unfortunate. Two wingmans who can't won didn't pay attention if you won or lost. That is insane to say. We're in the game, you don't remember. Ah, amazing. Well, that means they must have gone well if you don't remember. Congrats. Elo winning more Elo. Inferno, Wingman, Mirage plus Cash. Unfortunate Inferno. They went mid. Ah. Yo, Phoenix, we are cautiously continuing on, and you should do. Cautiously continue on in your day. Welcome.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Played Dorwater, but that's fine. You have a good players to carry you, so it's fine.
Alright,
He said it.
proceed.
I'm gonna be honest. I could hear things in my ears. I can hear the game. I can hear the characters talking, but it doesn't really register most of the time. Unless I'm specifically looking out for voice line because it's funny.
That's some skills there.
But
It's going well.
very good. I should be reading at the same time. Thank you. We will try. Lost the plot a little bit on Endo, but we're picking it back up slowly, but surely. What? Well, it's an excuse just because I wanted to reset the music. It's all fine. Everything's planned, all scripted.
Cautiously continue on.
There's a pre-recorded run that I'm just commentating back over. Don't worry about it. I'm now scared of doing that again. It's fun. Oh, butterflies were
Let's
innocent.
proceed. Be careful.
My. And then you learn the truth. Behind them. Oh, that's kind of crazy. He is.
Skills there.
Got the schmoves in Counter-Strike. It's obscure, I never paid attention to me just saying that. It's kind of like Andrew, you end up just phasing them out of your attention.
Doing well today.
Why am I trying to find them wide enough, but... Oh, that was a bit iffy. We shouldn't be talking and doing this at the same time, but it's fine. Never come back to bite me.
All right, keep at it.
I think you can just cut that a bit.
Good.
Wrong end.
Cautiously continue on.
It's always duck, and then it's always like that, so you cut off the side of you.
Not bad at all.
Start off by. Bye-bye, hand. Bye-bye, hand cuddling the spine. Gently giving the spine massage. Yeah. There we go, that's better. $10,000. If somebody was playing a drinking game to a second opinion, they would end up with alcohol poisoning. You know, at times she says that.
Alright, let's proceed. Be careful.
Which way? This way. How's the first one a cool? I was miles away from it. Sorry, kilometers away from it. I don't know how that hit. Oh well. It's okay. Get sleep at least, have busy day tomorrow. Sleep is more important than memes, to be honest. It's okay, when this run inevitably does not die and I inevitably remember to submit a run on speedrun.com, you will have this beautiful run to watch back if Leon doesn't get to it first. I need to submit my easy run. Reminded, oh, not going the right way. Reminded me I need to submit that.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
It is so wide. Wide berth. I'm still gaining chain. I shouldn't do that. I say we're still gaining chain. We need to do an. Why am I trying to read at the same time? I can't do two things at once. I've failed. New Game Plus. That's if I remember to submit it. If I never submit it, it never happens and nobody loses their... Nobody knows. I've gotten really bad at submitting runs recently, so that isn't out of the question, to be honest. I have a couple runs on the back burner that I need
Let's
to
proceed. Be careful.
submit, and I haven't done for a few weeks. Go submit. Yeah, true. I'll do that, don't worry. Then nobody will have to run it again. Oh good.
Looks like you're on a roll.
Upload the record and submit. I mean, even if I were to locally record, with my internet it's going to take more than an hour to upload. And by that point it's going to be the next day, I'm tired.
You're good.
I submit when I remember to submit. It's fine. I'm not that bothered about. I like leaderboards, I like chasing them, but If I don't submit to them and see my number go up, I'm not that fussed about it anymore.
Rock solid.
It's fun, but yeah. Been there, done that, I guess. That has kind of lost its shine a bit. Upload? I don't remember. We have 5, 10 megs maybe. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. Cute, I've got my phone, I can just run it on my phone. One moment, I'm gonna finish drilling these and I'll pull out my phone. Yep, do that at the same time, great job mate. Murder my stream, it's actually no, that's not fine. No, that's not fine. That's not fine, I won't do that. I forgot about that. But I'm not recording, so that will... Yep, that'll be fun. No, I put it back. It's fine. No destroying of streams today. This recording will be valid. Then we won't have to redo it. Saved. Bad. I do not have good enough bandwidth to do that.
Cautiously continue on.
Somebody starts downloading, then I can tell, and it kind of messes with it. Not good that great. Full attention to the game, of course! Me, always! I'm never distracted during a run. Never. Clockwork Point validated the run, 35 out, man. There's no leniency in that. I think there would be a little bit. That is rough.
Alright, let's proceed. Be careful.
Oh, it's the Giga Drill. Let's go. I say after runs. Probably quite large. More space than I have left on my hard drives. Probably. I really should invest in more, but AV1 helps. That requires a decent GPU.
Looks like you're on a roll.
I am a bit scared to put workload on the GPU because I haven't had them just cook themselves recently. And I'd rather avoid that, especially in the current heatwave. The computer is currently cooking itself. 9 gigabytes. Yeah, no, that's a lot of space. It's a lot of space. I would, yeah,
Good. Cautiously
more
continue
space.
on.
I mean, when you have hard drives of significant with significant remaining capacities, then it's fine. I don't. I have maybe between my Windows drive, my Windows drive got maybe 400 gigabytes left, but then the 2 other hard drives I've got on here, I've got maybe total about 100 gigs between them. So I really need to go through them and delete stuff, but I haven't done that yet because I keep forgetting. So 9 gigabytes at that point becomes a fair bit of space. It's fully self-inflicted, but I am not adding to the problem by adding more recording in. At least not yet. I will eventually sort through them and clean it up because I need the space for other stuff as well, but we are not there yet. I have time to procrastinate. To procrastinate I shall. The fine new GPU What generation? What year? You say new. I bought a 2017, to me that's new, even though it's not. What? Brother. Brother! Oh my goodness, ah!
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Let's extract it now. Slow, you moron!
I need the voice line, that's why I kept missing it, I forgot to unpause, unskip to
Good,
get it.
keep at it.
700, 700, 7,000. Yeah, okay, I don't even make it. Wow. There goes me buying a new GPU, I guess.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
I was already happy when I offloaded the
Good, keep up
stream
the good
encode
work.
to the GPU of it when I got this card, but wow. Perfect. Sideways. Beautiful. Response. Think about that for a second for some reason. I love menuing. I'm so good at it. My favorite part of this run. Okay. Remember once I got both these burns at the same time and I've never been able to replicate it that high. Still chasing it. Was way off. Foreshadowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The plot device used to move to indicate things. It's not a plot device, it's a storytelling device. In order to indicate things. What things? I don't know. I'm not I don't think, therefore I am not. There we go. Who even said that? I've forgotten who said that. Descartes. No, it's okay, I remember. I know one thing. Therefore I am partially. Hey, Night Leo, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Yeah, one motion, by the way. One motion. Got a video code acknowledged in tow. See ya. Yep. 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, kill 5. How was I slower? What? Okay. Probably just menued worse. It's interesting. Defib. Copies. No, we can't. Sorry, your son has to wait for the next batch of paramedics. I'm not interested in listening. That is cold to say. Hello? Oh my goodness. That was terrible. Tape his mouth. He's trying to say you just no. Please. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I slipped. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Good old smack. Please. No. I have some vitals. Can't even fill it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oopsie daisy, I slipped. And it happened to be that the patient is no longer a part of the living. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, they don't want anything from us. SMH my head fibrillating patients. Asking for way too much. Unbelievable. 1, 5. Safe, 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 safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, safe. You're fired. Okay. Automatic external defibrillator. You don't. She embodies the spirit of you don't need to look the part to do the part. And you know what? I can somewhat respect it. I wish she would because it'd make it easier to identify, but she got no time for that. Understandable woman. She's out here just saving lives. Animal Girl does. What? Animal Girl? Who's the Animal Girl? What? What? No, oh, Tomoe, the Animal Girl. That's amazing. I'm sorry, Phoenix, that's amazing. I've never heard her called the Animal Girl. Oh, that's made my day, thank you. I needed that. I needed that. 1, 5. And 2 dice. I needed that, holy moly. She treated animals. Her defining feature is not that she used the endoscope, no, she treated an animal. Very important. Oh yes, the pandemic theme. Where is it? Where? No, no. I almost talked to them. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you. This defib was God, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you were right. That was just funny. It's all good. Good moment, good times. Nice green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Genuinely caught me off guard. You're all good. Please, defib. Please, my child, have a heart attack. Have a heart attack. Have one. You know you want to. Have one. No. Oh my goodness. No, me. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My run's all over because of this one child. She used to have a heart attack. SMH in my head. Can you believe him? Patient defib. We're just gonna start stabbing him with random liquids. Hopefully induce cardiac arrest. Don't worry, it's all safe. Thanks for dying, but you should have died quicker than that, mate. Miss speedrun and all that, you know. But I don't have a split for Gathered Spirit. Soul begins death. Oh! I wasn't distracted by live split, you can't prove it. Why am I doing that? Becoming bandages and green goo. Helped heal you, my child. Be appreciative instead of inquisitive of your current state. Unbelievable. Kids nowadays are some hitch my head. Bandage the patient. It's important to make sure that the wound is correctly closed. It's nicely covered up. If we have to bandage them to the table, then so be it. Oops. You are joking, right? Funny game. I was not off the mark. You were off the mark. I missed him. Yo. Oh, lucky. Let's go. That's no miss bonus. TT's bonus system is quite bizarre. It's very permissive, and then when the further on in the game you get, the more it's likely to say no. And you cannot set a foot wrong, otherwise we will murder you with your sleep. And shiny objects. Unfortunate, you can't no more get rich quick scheme. We closed the loophole. They realized that we're only performing surgery to get rich. Not very kind of them. Ah, my mistake. Shouldn't have been greedy. Yes, because I am the danger. It's actually insane what we're cooking them from the inside. It's okay. They won't bleed anymore because they'll be burnt to a crisp. So we solved one problem. You know, we were asked to stop them from bleeding and we did that. I think we deserve a raise for that. Not this questioning. Defibbing the liver. Don't worry, it's new novel techniques as well. You know, we're experimenting as well as cooking them, we're experimenting. Oh, 100% legal and above board, don't worry, I have paperwork. Bleeding, exactly. Cauterizing of the defib, exactly. You both got the right idea. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow, I do kind of need these vitals. Of course. Oh my god, of course you're up there. Of course you bled. Ah. Adenoid tumors, Wormer syndrome. Don't worry about it. Don't question it. Wormer syndrome. Remember, we diagnosed it in 3 stages as well. So it's definitely because of that. Yee, we lost the needle, as TDC is saying. The needle just went flying in and we just used the ultrasound just to pick it up with our little fingers, you know. We didn't use the tweezers. No, we used our fingers. The fact that I keep cancelling that is insanely stupid. Not great. Kind of messed up. I guess she got blown up. No, but the game, sometimes life is not fair. Life, full stop. But yeah, she also does have insane plot armor to survive this. Remember her parents? Parents? Yeah, her parents died in the explosion. They were further away than she was. Yeah, not great spawns. You're joking, right? Stop fumbling. Oh my goodness, I'm fumbling.
The patient's in danger. Be aware of the virus.
Great sutures. What? What? How did that miss then? Oh my goodness, game. My vitals, please. She needs to not die. She needs to not die. Thank you. Yeah, I need to do that. The stuff that does block does do some damage. I think it did 1 damage, I was fine. I overreacted mildly. That's not great. I don't know how that counted. sucked. Oh well. Not too much I can do about that. Should have played better. Right. 1, 2, 5, 4. And diagnostics. Ah! Broken arm. Emotional damage. Wasn't he thrown into a glass window or something? There's one of them that's thrown into a glass window of sorts at some point. I don't remember who, but it's someone. We need to find that person. Your eyes, right arm, fingertips. Not it's. Thank you. It's. 2, 3, 4. This does, yeah. Poor Sam.
Rowan.
Yeah.
Like collarbone, goes to that. Number 2, and then we get to go and see Long getting a bit of a hug. Once again. Very important. Hug your organs. Very important. Oh, exam room. Ah! Alright, basically so. Alternative innovation Yes. Don't worry about it. Alternative innovation. Yes. Don't worry about it. She's trying a new thing. You know. The game isn't let's say super accurate. That's okay.
We are.
Understood. Neo treatments, exactly. We had Neo Guild, and now we have Neo treatments. Atlas is a big fan of the word new. Eyes. Ruben ASCLT Gamma. Ruben ASTLT Gamma PPFK IFB. Gamma. Excuse me. You and you. I can read. I'm awake. You're possible. Thanks for the luck. I'm wide awake, I swear. Malignant liver tumor, final option. For scan. And then hugging the liver, keeping it nice and cozy. What if the hitbox is just a massive blob instead of being... Oh well, doesn't really matter. Liver tumor. How do we know it's... Oh, so... I guess... Where's the biopsy? What?
There's like. Oh yeah.
Why am I
what?
splitting?
Yeah. What?
No need to split 6, 9, 12, 14. How many times they can shock you, really? Oh, that is interesting to know. A little bit of tidbit of trivia. Six, 9, 12, 14. Six. 9, 12, the middle left of 12. 6, 9.
Meal, but
12. And middle.
no.
Eyes, just. Diagnosis, typhoid, 3141. Three, 4, 1, 2. 100% of water, but that's okay. 3, 2, 2. That's basically just 2. Visual exam. Mouth chest. Blood pressure, white cell, fibrogen, APTT, platelets. After he's coughed. It's okay. Oh, go. Gimme. Gimme. Blood pressure. Fibrogen, APTT, platelet count. Everything's been good. That's good to hear that he's doing well. Or better. Viral hemorrhagic fever. One, two, three, 4, 6, 9.
Nope. Now listen.
1. Please, casual is supposed to know what to do. The game does guide you. It's not that much of a black box that it's impossible to know what to do. Don't worry. The game does give you some amount of help as to knowing where and what you need to do. Brain infection. Okay, so the next one is... Ah! Buh. I'm choking a little bit. Card description, yeah, and you can also just fling cards around and see what if something happens without really having any major consequence to it. I'm just being a bit slow and a bit annoying, but you can do that as well. Game is fairly forgiving, and you can save if you need to, or if you feel the need to take a little bit of.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Continue on.
Not going away.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
Such precision.
It's going well today.
Your skills are marvelous.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Continue on.
All right, let's proceed, but be careful.
Hope could stop tornado people. Blah, blah. Reminds me of. Oh my goodness. I mean, sure.
Such precision.
Such is the state of the world we're in. I shouldn't talk when that's going on. For goodness sake.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Continue on.
Stuff flying? It can. It believes. It has hope. As hope could stop a tornado, hope could stop a chisel. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's proceed, but be careful.
Such precision.
I went the wrong way. The boiling water. Static is no longer static with boiling water, it's a
Good.
kettle.
Cautiously continue on.
Continue on.
All right, let's proceed, but be careful.
Such precision.
Random, but it's not random. There is a reason to it. It's not fully random.
It's going well today.
Plug the guide I'm reading, but in the guide I'm reading, they're written by Cosmo Box and Leo. I'm pretty sure it's explained. The order, the correct order you should do it is explained. You don't have the snapping. Basically, because you're over rotating and it's not meant to do that. I mean, the indication is you're turning your wrist too far. That's the indication that you're getting. But visually, yeah, the game doesn't tell you it's gonna do that. Patience like, it's fine, look at it, we're gonna put a few plates in, they're gonna be a bit more rattly than usual, but it's okay, they're okay.
No good. An operation must be done
I'll get away with
carefully.
that. Because I reset it, it won't
Cautiously continue on.
gonna give me grief for the rest of the thing. Kinda hoping it would let me get away with that, but it did not.
Continue on.
Well, the guideline is completely wrong because you've got nothing overlapping, because it does expect you to do it in from top to bottom.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
Such precision.
Alright, night TVC, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna stop reading. Thanks for stopping by. Night. I'm stupid.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
Ah. Oh my, I need to stop. I have 2 more misses left. That's not great. Don't distract me more. I distract myself, don't worry about that.
Good. Cautiously continue on.
No way. You can't make any more mistakes.
Oh my goodness, are you for real?
Good. Cautiously continue on.
I wasn't scared. I'm fine. We're fine.
Continue on.
I need to be more careful on the staples. We're fine. We're fine. Ah, I was making the time back up and then I just did that. No. No. Ah, shit. Leo's got a 1. Was it Leo or Cosmo that's got? What do I put? I think it's a 44. I don't think it's 43, I think it's 44. I think I'm okay.
Will be
Shut up. I don't care what we're distracting. I'm fine, I didn't kill the cat. Oh my goodness. We are struggling, yes. Send help. I need to boost. My hand is slipping on the nunchuck. It's making tool switching even harder than usual. Toss is that on there. Spawns a tumor, right? At one point. Yeah. You're choking. I cut. Oh, you're joking, game. I cut that. Come on. For some reason latched onto the blood pool. Okay, not too bad. I just need to hold on. That's all I need to do now is just hold on. Don't let go. Right, skull, and then evidence, and then personal effects. Skull is on the tray. Oh my goodness, I forgot. fun. Oh, please just fit where you're supposed to fit. Oh my goodness, mais frère. Oh, I hate these pieces sometimes. It's so awkward. Wait, do you want to go in where you're supposed to go, please? Thank you. Finally. Do you really not want to go in? Oh my goodness, I was way off. Oh, I need to stop choking. And molding. Oh. Just go there. Stop lying to me, game, please. I don't remember. How do I not remember? What's going on? It's so bad. Oh no, there's another one. Oh. If I can get the piece to go, that would be lovely. It's so bad. I just blanked. Oh, whatever. Right, key. Bloodstain closed twice. 1. 2. Syringe case. Bone fragment to the skull. Skull. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Skeleton left knee, broken femur. Mark on arm. Okay, you can't. Computer. Femur, mark on arm 4. Knee joint 3. Skeleton mark on arm 2, 1, 3. Knee joint femur 4. Syringe case broken femur 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Red dead to mark on arm 3, 2. turn into a me. You mean you want him to lock in and suddenly appear in 4K? Red Dead Bloodstained Clothes for free. Rips to. Bong. 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 Poor guy got meified. I was sitting here mocking him. Okay. What? I've never gotten it through the skull. Okay. Pelvis to pelvis. Skull to skull. I'm losing a minute. Lovely.
We couldn't identify this body after all. But there is an important fact that I
Ribs.
understand now. First, let's sort out what we do know. We'll talk later.
Yes.
First is the time since
Amazing.
death. The cause
Ribs.
of that is... Yes. The nitrogen and amino acids in the bones prove that. Remember, the body's soft tissue was gone before it was found. This suggests that the body wasn't
Lights.
underwater or buried.
Pelvis.
Next, I have the card stating the gender of the body. Correct. The shape of the pelvis, the face, and bones prove that.
Top of skull.
However, he had a thin build. He could hardly be muscular. Next, the age. This card tells our findings. Yes, the cranial sutures have fused with age.
Eyes.
This proves that this person was at least in
The
his
altercation I've
50s.
been here for 2 years.
It's
guy-
possible to determine his race as well.
Master at hiding his crimes.
This
He
card
hid
shows
away.
my conclusion based on the evidence.
Eyes, 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 eyes.
Racial differences are mainly exhibited in skull shape.
Poor kid got
The eye
taken to
sockets,
Mexico and just
cheekbones, nose
forgotten
ridge.
about.
It's clear.
I mean, yeah. if-
Our next
Two
clue is
dead
his
people, yeah.
occupation. Now, this is only speculation. But
As
I
depressing
believe
as
this
it
card
is,
shows
isn't that
what he did
fairly
for him.
common? Every year, people sadly die and are just
Yes.
not found
If the items
for
belong to him,
a significant
was a
amount of
medicine.
time.
in addition,
that's
it's likely that he worked in
choice.
pathology.
In a way, that is quite
Now
accurate.
What
So,
was the cause of his untimely demise?
As sad as it
This
is,
card
and
shows
there's,
that reason.
it's something that shouldn't happen, but it just does.
A virus living within a corpse long after the host dies. I don't want to believe it, but bones don't lie. The virus passes into the mucous membranes on contact. He died like the man Gabe diagnosed, hemorrhagic fever. He understood what was happening. He knew why he died.
Then let me click the
He
button.
knew, and it shows. in
Let
the
me click
last
the button.
words he had to say.
Son, I was enticed by the devil. Like red. Like the colour of blood. But it's not quite, it's more pink than red. Yes, indeed. It's more of a pink. Defib after something or other. Yellow. Red. Unknown. Broken arm. Poor guy. I guess just out here coughing up blood and he's got a broken arm, poor guy. Blue. One blue. One blue. Blue. Yellow. Burn. Ah, yes. And then murder, murder, murder. Blue. Goodbye. Oh hi! Oh hi! I don't have to match that better. Should I just hold B and then blue? Couple of smacks, break the ribs, all that good stuff. And then go back to set 10, ready for that. Last ortho, let's go. No more orders, go. I mean, I like ortho, even though it's just follow the guideline for the rest of your life. That's all you shall do. You get to listen to banging music, so it's all okay.
Good. Cautiously continue on. That was pretty good.
I got scammed. Oh, I did that to myself.
Good. Cautiously continue on. That was pretty good.
Cautiously continue on, we shall. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, Felix, for the reminder. If we must.
All right, let's proceed.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it. I didn't miss. And the coast to go. Yes. I bashed in a roof and tried to pay it off with a couple of coins. Yes.
It's going well today.
What? Oh my goodness.
Good. Cautiously continue on. That was pretty good. You're being too
Oh, you're joking. Ah.
good. Cautiously continue on. That was pretty good.
Not make a mistake. Yeah, you know, bit of pressure on you. So you know that your actions have consequences, and them yelling at you is just a byproduct of that.
All right, let's proceed. Be careful.
It makes them feel better as well, I guess. They win, we lose, but it's okay. I forgive them.
Looks like you're on a
What happens if you're holding onto it? Can it still refuse with the spine?
It's going well today.
Cool. Staples. We're fine. I didn't kill the patient. I didn't go over the mist limit. We're fine. I didn't actually staple them to the floor. All is well. It's well. Wait. I can save time if I just read properly. What I'm seeing. Bullet chair. Blood floor. Quarter. Bullet floor. Glass floor. Glass window. Corpse. Cut on foot. Leg gunshot. Chest gunshot. Spin. Back gunshot. Back bruise. Hand. Hand. Okay. Clothes. Blood. Computer. Hand wound. Which is the other hand wound, of course. This one. Hand wound to bloody dress 4. Back bruise for 2. Speckled, I've done. Chest back 2. Shot from underground. Oh yeah, front to back. The magic bullets, the same as our drill leg. Chest. Talk. 2, 1, 3, 4, 2. Click OK. I approve the terms and conditions. Last shards. Shattered glass, red casing. Blood stain. Cora. Purple casing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, a bullet was fired from a gun. If we find a shot bullet case on the floor. Well done. Cora. Blue flowers. Oops. Shattered glass to purple. 2, 3, 2. Excellent reasoning. Excellent reasoning. Yellow. Bloodstain. Yellow to chest. 1, exit. Bloody glass to cut on foot 3. Broken glass to cut on foot. 3, 4, 1, 3. Then 2. Red to leg. 3, 1. Exit. 3, 2, 4. Good GPS, but instead of reading out directions, I'm reading out instructions. Instead, make me a recipe of sorts. An audiobook version of a recipe book. Computer. Blue. Gun 2. Recorder 1, recorder 3. Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Blue flowers. 2 for 1. I'm seeing flowers. Oi, 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 oi. Wrong way. Stay focused. As exciting as this is, stay focused. Perfect thing to lull you to sleep at this point. Flower to you, blood to flower, 2, 3. Recorder, blue flower to flowers. 3, 1, and then recorder. Rock solid. And gun.
This.
She does not say whatever she says, she's wrong.
I see. I
No,
understand now.
no.
Let's put together the truth of what happened here. We came here to find an antiserum in Rosalia's blood. But what we found was that Rosalia had already been killed. I have in my hands the card stating what killed her. Yes, the bullet's rifling matches that of Albert's gun.
Purple.
There's no doubt that Albert Sartre was her killer. 3 shots were fired. This card shows how it began.
Red.
Albert pulled the gun from his desk and fired. He was aiming at his loving daughter, who stood at the door. However, he missed, and the bullet went through the glass. Whether this is due to hesitation or his condition is unknown. Rosalia fled the room, trying to escape. The blood on the glass shard is from her stepping on it. She ran in desperation, but this prevented her
I
escape.
should say this card is very clear. You had to pay attention. Yellow.
That's right. Albert stood in the doorway and shot her.
Kaboom.
The bullet pierced Rosalia's leg and she collapsed. Albert caught up with the frightened girl as she lay there. And then...
Oh, click yellow. Bum. So they figure's trying to stop. Misguided attempt, the poor man cannot win.
yes. He ended her
To be
life.
fair, he'd have had to have the foresight that this was
Albert
going to
didn't
happen
kill
in
Rosalia
his
because he wanted
altered state.
He
To
truly
be
loved
fair to
Rosalia
him.
as he would his own daughter. But he had no choice but to kill her. This card shows the reason why. Albert had been infected with the Rosalia virus. However, this virus does more than infect the body. It eats away at the heart and soul, as in my other cases. Because Albert knew of the
forbidden
virus's
jam on his
threat all
hand.
too well. In order to exterminate
He
it,
wasn't coughing up blood,
He
he was
killed his
eating
own
jam
child.
from a pot like a bear would from a pot
and
of
yet,
bloody.
ironically, he may
Don't
have
worry about
caused
it.
the exact opposite. The blood
Ah,
spilling from the gunshot
Asclepius.
wound in her
Flowers.
chest provided the Rosalia virus with a new host.
Winnie the Pooh.
This is the true cause cause of the spreading infection.
But the jam.
Yes. The blue Asclepius flowers around her body drew in Rosalia's blood
amazing.
and became a new
Butterfly.
host for death. And so, the mass infection began. A certain organism served as a vector for the virus.
Oi, nice
Monarch
audiobook.
larvae store toxins of the plants that they ingest.
Voice.
The
The voice
monarchs
is in my
carrying
head.
the Rosalia virus migrated north, and as they went, they showered death in golden scales. This is the truth behind how the
But I
virus
it for long
spread.
enough that the water that I put in my
Rosalia
bowl
never.
for this has gone lukewarm.
Neither did Albert. No one intended for it
Warm
to
enough
end
in the
this
room,
way.
we've been at it for long enough.
One sought an end to all disease, and the other his success. But that was the beginning.
Beginning.
The evil sealed in Rosalia gained wings and flew. That's what Rosalia's
Right.
last word meant.
Pog, were you going to be a minute ahead, please? I just need to not mess up Endwalk, that's it. Just to focus. I'm shutting up, I'm not doing anything but swimming within the lungs. Hi. So that should be plentiful. Ooh. Ooh. Forbidden spider nest. It's turn. I have. As you watch the radar, Strict Cosmo gave me. Watch the radar. The areas you have to go to always have an affected area before it. So just watch the radar and just make sure you're going to somewhere that has something. I've also finally started memorizing it a little bit. So doing it over and over again. So that also does help. But yeah, no, the main trick is just watch the radar. If there's nothing in front of you, then you're probably going the wrong way. Right. If I get another tumor, 11 times in a row, I quit. I give up. I stop. No. Oh, what am I doing? It hates. What am I doing? Literally frame 1 tumor 10 freaking times. What is it? Hello? What am I supposed to do when it does that? I'd love to know what I can do differently. It's just not funny at this point. It's probably what a game might think. I split them. You know. Oh, I'm never gonna get tumulus Pizza 12 again, am I? I'm just condemned to seeing a tumor on every single one. What gets me is it was literally as soon as I come in and I just move forward, I just see it appear in front of me. That's just mocking me. Right. As long as I don't choke, it's in the back. Aha. Not haha. gonna do one more.
Damn it, vitals don't look good.
Yeah, it was a good call. It was worth it. It is. Perfect send-off to the game. Call back to a second opinion as well. Finally did it. Very cool. I don't sound it, but I'm happy. Finally did it. First time I've held a world record in a Wii game. A full category. I think I'm the first person since ZSK to hold a Wii game and a DS game world record at the same time. Pretty cool. Doesn't mean much, but meh. I'm not gonna keep it for long either. But I did it. It's mine. Thank you, Phoenix. Let's go. I wish I had more hype, but I'm pretty whacked out. I'm tired. It is almost midnight where I am. Bedtime indeed, yes. Once this is over and credits have rolled by, I will put my head down on my lovely little pillow, close my eyes and sleep. We did it. We finally did it. No, just for the fun. Let's go see. Wait, 58 is that faster? Forensics. Okay, that's a new section record for me. Yeah, that one's not gonna be Endo. I don't have time, so that's whatever. 22 orthopedics is a new PB by 3 seconds. Very cool. First response isn't. No, I'm way off. Almost 1 minute off. Surgery isn't. I'm 10 seconds off, I think. Surgery. No, I'm 20 seconds off. Patient 0 to 113. Oh, that's a 2-minute P. That's a 1.5 PB. That's insane. I need to cut those up. Cut down the gap between me and Puzzle. Which is very cool. We're getting there. Minion POV. Singular eye blink.
Looks like it's all come to an end. Huh? Oh, you look beat. You want me to examine you? Yeah, well, not surprised you're tired. You did well. You keep standing there, you're gonna catch a cold, you know.
Sitting now is not the time. Especially not on the rooftop that he jumped off of. At one point. Not the time, nor the place. Let's give it a save. Let's see if there's anybody to raid.